5a. So in this chapter, we saw a contract verbs. That's a big thing we saw here. So they're throwing all these present active forms of the a contract verb. Okay, so that's a big deal. Also, it gives you the contraction rules for a contract verbs. Good to get those down, right? I believe that's in the Quizlet as well. Also, well, let's talk about elision. Um, the a contract verbs was the biggest thing here. All right, so as usual, I've underlined the verbs in red. We're going to go through the first 4 lines here, right up to this comma. As usual, we do around 4 lines. And the rest, of course, is on you. In those 4 lines, there's no A contract, so I've highlighted in green a couple IA contracts that come after. So hurrah here, right? The AI is just like EI, so it's a he, she, it form. Right? The I is subscript. Got to get used to that. Then the infinitive here, hurrah. You're expecting AIN, but it's just AN. So that's 2C. All right, so abesin, right? I have highlighted in yellow just because you may have found this tricky. So this is the to be verb with the prefix op. So op from oppo, away. Okay, asin by itself is they are. You gotta remember the forms of to be. Right? It's your regular verb. You gotta know those forms. So asin is they are. Abesin, they are away. Okay. So all right. So enho dabesin he te marine kai he milita homin papos pone en to kepo. Hode pais kai ho argos badistus pros to aulion ho argos kuonesti megas te kai iskaros tein toikian pulate kai ta probata en ho de badistusin ho te pais kai ho kuon anatain hodon. Okay, so apasin, they're away. Okay, so while they're away, okay, we have nominatus here though, right? Tech hi both and. So while both hey marine, right, first declension feminine, and hey melita, Melissa, another first declension feminine, right? This one in Ada, this one in Alpha. Right? So while Marine and Melissa are away, okay, while what? Okay, men. Oh, Papos, which is grandfather. Papos is grandfather. So the grandfather Pone, right? E contract. He works in To Kepo in the garden. Right? A dative. Right? Second declension. What gender do I know it's not? I know it's not feminine, right? Because of the toe here, that could be masculine or it could be neuter, but it can't be feminine. It can't be the feminine article. Right? So it works in the garden. Hodipai, so day, moving on to the next thing. The boy, Kai Ho Argos, we'll find out later here, he's a dog. Badis to see, so they walk. So the boy and the dog walk pros to aulion, to the sheepfold, where they keep the sheep. Ho Argos, kuon esti, right? So esti is our verb. Ho argos, the ho word's the subject. So argos is kuon, a dog. Third declension. Okay. Not ho kuon, he's not the dog, just kuon, a dog. Okay, and what kind of dog is he? So both and, he's both megas, big. Right, we saw the forms of megas, and iskaros, strong. Right? First and second adjective, os here, because it's modifying a masculine, so it's second declension ending. Nominative, kuon's nominative, so it's a nominative ending. And singular, kuon is singular, so it's a singular ending. Right, so I know it's modifying kuon. We could say the same thing about megas, right? Except this is one of the unusual forms of megas, right? So it's not strictly an OS second declension form. We know the forms of megas, so right. It's mostly just first and second declension. It's not that big a deal. So Argos is a dog, both big and strong. Tein toikion, so te here is going to be this word, te, right? Elision happened here in front of the vowel. So both and are happening again. Okay, so the verb is pulate, right? Whenever you get dizzy, just go to the verb and start to put things together. So pulate. He guards. Is there another nominative here? Okay, there's not. Okay, ta probita is not nominative. Okay, so who probably guards? Well, the dog, right? He's big and strong. So he guards the accusative, right? So both tain oikion, a first declension accusative singular, direct object here pulate. So both the house and ta probita and the flock. Right? Neuter plural, ta probita, the a ending on the noun, and the ta article, both characteristics of a either nominative or accusative um, neuter plural. Okay, so he guards te, both the house and ta probita, the flock. Enho, so while they walk, who does? Both, right? Te, ho pais, the boy and the dog, while they walk anatain hodon, up the road, right? Going to the sheepfold. What could happen? Surely there's not going to be any hares jumping around or dogs chasing it. It's much like my dog likes to do, but she's on a leash and I have to tell her every time, you'll never catch that rabbit, he's too fast, but she doesn't believe me. I don't think she'd know what to do with it if she did catch it. Anyhow, so work on this, we'll go over it, and until next time.